Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to show you how I maximize the space for the snails. As you can see already, the white snails have produced more eggs, and the bottom black snails are also doing their thing. And I tend to stack up the boxes in this way so I can manage this space. And if I stand up, you can see the little snails are also thriving, and I always have the hatchlings in a smaller container. So stand by, I will go take you through each of the container.
You could put
Stop that. So if we take a closer look at my hatchling enclosure, as you can see already, and I've left some lettuce for them. One of my subscribers left me a comment saying I should also give them carrots. That lettuce hasn't got the full nutrients that they need. So thank you very much for that comment. I have taken that on board, and I will be supplying the snails with more carrots in their diet. If you're watching this is for you. Thank you. So we'll move on to the next. See, they're feasting very well. Now I'm gonna give them some mushrooms because it's soft and it's easy for them to bite on. And one should be alright for now because they are tiny, so they don't really require too much just yet. So these are mixtures of Hatchina and Hatchina folici. The folici are the white ones, and the Hatchina are the black ones. If you can zoom in, you normally see the black ones, the color pigments on the shell starts to show. And this is a good one. He's wide awake. Let me zoom into him, tap it. There we go. So yes, so they're doing very well. I'm going to close this again, and I always try to make sure that when I go to close it, I don't crush any of them because they are precious, and it's not a nice way. Alright, and the next batch are also slightly more grown up. See them there? And they are doing very well, eating very well. And they will also get a mushroom. So after a day, I'll come and see how they are doing, and if they love the mushrooms, I will continue to provide them that. So just before I close them again, I will just make sure that there's none crawling over the edges, and then I close it up, and there we go. So those are the babies, toddlers, as I like to call them. It's all right. So in the next, I'm going to show you the different stages. There we go. I have to be careful because they do fall off. And so these are the Hatchlings follici. They're doing very well, growing in size, and eventually I will separate them, especially the larger ones, put them in their own space so they can grow. So welcome back. We have the real lighting issue. So here we are. They do very well. There's over 100 in here. I like to use my cardboard so I'm not touching it with my hands, just to scrape them off the edge. And also, there we go. This is a lot safer than handling them with my hands. And you can get a lot of them. So next, I'm also going to give these babies a lot of mushrooms. I will be giving them carrots. At the moment, I don't have any at home, so I will be getting more. But for the meantime, I'm experimenting on the different types of what type of food they'll eat. And if there are any suggestions of what I can give them, drop a comment down the comment box. I do like to give them varieties. Whatever I have at home that I don't really need, I will provide it for them. So here I am giving them the mixture of eggshells and milky dog treat, and I know from experience that they love eating this thing. It has a very strong smell which attracts them to it. So, as you can see, we got one already coming to the edge, so I'll use my cardboard just to push it down. So when I come to closing this container, I don't cause any accidents, any unnecessary accidents. And next, as we go down, these are the smaller kind. Please zoom in. See, they're doing very well. So you might be wondering, oh, but why are they in a black container? These animals are blind. They don't really need to see anything else. They just need a dark, humid environment to thrive. These containers also have ventilation holes, which is big enough for air to come in. And you see there's plenty of food for them. And you can leave them for a week and they'll be fine. They'll do just fine. These are the older Hatchinas. As you can see, the pigments on their shells are becoming more distinctive. Can you see that? See that one there? There we go. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors come through. And yeah, so I won't be giving these ones mushrooms because, as you can clearly see, they have a lot and they're doing very well. You can tell by the poop that they're eating well, and their digestive system is doing well too. So I will be getting rid of some of the old like this old watermelon can now leave. As I say, it's seen better days. So before I close them, I'm gonna give them the calcium that they require, because they do go through this very quickly, especially in a enclosure where there's so many of them. They can get through all this within 2 days. So just like the other, I will make sure there's none on the edges when I come to close it. Don't want to cause any harm. It is a messy business, but it's worth it. Seeing them grow is a huge motivation. In this world we're living right now, guys, we've got to be self-sufficient. In some parts of the world, these lovely creatures are a delicacy. That's right, people eat these things, and it is a source of food, and they are full of nutrition, nutritious value. I think it's high in protein, and it's healthier than normal red meat. And if these things can survive any climatic, I can't say the word, any difficult times, it can help us also survive in a difficult situation. So As you can see, they're doing very well. After a few more weeks, I will be transferring the larger ones to the new containers so they can be allowed to grow. Let's see, let's scrape them off. Scrape them off. One just fell. Okay, provide them some mushrooms. I know it's a very long video, but I just wanted to show you how, with a small amount of space in your home, you will be able to look after these beautiful creatures. I'll quickly show you the next ones. There they are. Inside, all doing very well. All active and moving. And lastly, can you see? Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. Show me some likes, leave some comments, subscribe, share, and we'll keep on giving you new contents of how we look after this African land snails in the UK, in your own home, and a lovely investment for the future. If you want to do a business, you can. If you want to sell them for as meat, if you want to sell them for cosmetic purposes, you can. You can sell the shells for calcium, anything guys. So thank you very much for watching this video, and like and subscribe, and together we'll be prosperous.